Are they still tasing him?
Yeah. They use more force
I would
on
agree.
him.
They was even moving and they just tased him again.
Yeah.
Like that first tasering was like, maybe you tase that guy, he's a little bit dangerous.
And now we're just tasing just because.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, Leon. Topless party bus tasing. You ready?
All right, I'm ready.
There goes the bus.
Party bus. The party started early.
How do you think you're going to get away with that?
I don't know, man.
A white party bus?
Oh, dispatcher said party bus.
21. I am behind the party bus. We're going eastbound on Theodore. It looks like it's starting to pull over in the Dollar General lot.
Where are you running away from in a party bus?
Same bus from earlier.
Yeah, I think he's...
Oh.
Running southbound.
He decided the party bus wasn't going to work.
He's at his party by himself.
Oh, he's shirtless too?
Wow.
You're gonna get tased, bro. You're gonna get fucking tased.
21 through the alley.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Wow.
Get your fucking hands behind your back now.
Are there two officers?
There are now, definitely.
10-4, taking him into custody.
As we always talk about, position of asphyxia, remember. Get him out that position. Get him out that position.
So I just want to start off with, where the hell does he think he's going with the party bus?
Right, exactly.
Like, also, he had a goatee and long hair and he was shirtless, so if the guy knows how to party, he didn't need the bus. You know, he could have been fine. So, Leon, what did they do everything you, like, when they came in here, when they took him down, is this all above board, you think?
So let's go back a little bit because he actually escapes the bus. They did an assessment, and he didn't have a weapon on him.
Mm-hmm.
So they could just assess, because he's half naked, that he didn't have a firearm in his hands, and he didn't have a firearm or dangerous weapon in his upper torso area. So that was number one. Number two is he's really not running right here.
No, he's
like he's doing like.
I mean, it might be
Peter
his
Pan,
run.
like,
Yeah, it might be his
Peter
run.
Pan,
Yeah.
like steps. Now the interesting thing, take it back just a smidgen.
Tased.
Okay, right there.
21
Okay,
to the alley.
so right there. Just stop. So he actually was not resisting arrest right there.
Yeah.
I would question why they needed to tase him right there. He just did this motion with his hair, and he just stood up. Just looking at him, he does not have a firearm from his waist up, and he looks like he's compliant right before being tased. And there was a little delay from being tased. So if there were two officers there, I would have been more reluctant. Now, the other thing is, at the very, very, very first part, they said the bus from earlier. So we don't know what happened before. You know,
That party could have been started long ago.
right.
I mean, look at him. He's completely shirtlless. Like, clearly he's been partying in some capacity.
Right.
So we can tail it out here, but... Was that a high five between the two guys? Let's dial that back a second.
Was that a high five?
They're grabbing all... I guess, yeah. I don't know if he just high-fived himself or not, but good tase.
Good.
Fat man down. Maybe he's just wiping his hands off.
Oh, that's funny.
What is the guy just the sweatiest man alive? Is that why he's wiping his hands? I mean, honestly, this looks like it could be somewhere in the southeast. Yeah, you're going to need some of that.
I'm gonna put some gloves on that.
Wow.
I would be pissed they were hand sanitizer. I mean, how am I that dirty? You arrested me already. Like, come on. Oh. Are they still tasing you?
Yeah, they used more
I would
force on
agree.
him.
It was even moving, and they just tased him again.
Yeah, it looked like the officer actuated the taser while trying to remove and disengage. So he was trying to manipulate the taser, and he activated it. So,
So these guys are seeming less and less like that first tasering was like, maybe you tase that guy, he's a little bit dangerous. Now it's seeming like maybe you didn't even mean to tase that guy the first time. Like it's even the taser's a little loose with these guys.
And now we're just tasing just because.
Yeah, I know, right? I think you already arrested me. I'm face down on the ground.
No, hear the guy. He said that was unnecessary.
Yeah. And he's right. His lawyer should love this. Like they're gonna play that video, be like, he said it was unnecessary, and I think we'd have to agree with it.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
So we'll finish this baby out.
That wasn't necessary.
That wasn't necessary.
You wear shoes off. My lawyer's gonna roast you for that.
Yeah. Also remember, right before they cuffed him, remember, take somebody out of a position of asphyxia as fast as possible.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, I'm sure that did hurt. Oh my god.
Oh, help me.
Wow.
Damn, crying.
Wow. Party on your own time.
That's true. You know, some people get drunk and get tased for fun.
Have you ever been tased?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. No, they haven't gotten me with a taser just yet.
Okay. Okay.
I like to think that I've never been a big enough problem for someone to tase me.
Okay. All right.
Stop!
Man.
Dude, let me lay down. Thank you.
He keeps wiping his hand.
Oh.
He knows he messed up. That guy on the right, that guy right there, he knows he messed up a little bit. You can tell that he knows that he shouldn't have tased that guy again.
Yeah, you could see him handling the taser and then actuating it.
Can't make the dude stop.
I can't tell if this guy wants a lawsuit or like if he's actually just very drunk and in pain.
No,
I'm not a fucking harm, please.
Absolutely not.
See again, even though
Anything for this.
the officers are not on him, that still is a position of asphyxia.
Oh, like how he's on the ground
Yeah,
right now?
so that's a difficult position to breathe from. So they should always put a suspect in what's called the recovery position on the side, and then allowing, if God forbid somebody needs to throw up, you're not going to aspirate. So you want to get the person on the side, face not in the ground, and then preferably, in this case, sitting up. There's nothing wrong with him sitting up. He's cuffed. It seems like there are now 3 officers here on the scene, so there's no danger to their safety. So he needs to be propped up and then sat up, so he's in a position of recovery.
Okay. Well, I'm interested because maybe they've been trying to get him up. I don't know. We haven't seen as much of it, maybe, but that's a big boy. Getting him up.
Yeah, get
And
him
he's
up.
slippery too. You can tell that guy touched his hand. So that party bus is definitely works.
We don't know.
No. No,
It's
absolutely
hurting
not.
me to do
Look, they're all putting on
this.
gloves before they touch this guy.
If you are not, you are in custody right now, so no. The cuffs are not going to the front. We've got an ambulance coming. 21, 43 request.
Oh, this is more pain, please.
Deployment.
This is making me.
So we have a bunch of people arriving now,
It works.
Okay.
and he's still in the position of asphyxia, like you're talking about. They still
Yeah.
haven't moved him.
Yeah, you want that person. Oh, here we go. Okay, see, now that's the recovery position on the side, so they don't have to aspirate, and then you sit the person up
Okay.
for appropriate breathing.
So they're wearing gloves. Is that always a thing? Does they always put on gloves before they handle somebody?
Oh no, you don't have time to put on gloves at all times.
So them taking their time to put on the gloves in between is also like,
That's what they tactically cuffed them,
yeah.
but then they want to stay safe.
Hey, that is hard, I swear.
Now they're searching him, so they always want to make sure that you ask, even though You take it with a grain of salt that, you know, if he has anything sharp in his pockets that will harm the officer. But he's been on the ground for a while, and now EMS is here.
Yeah, he got tased.
Yeah, he got tased multiple times by you.
That's right.
He's complaining about being tased unnecessarily.
In the front.
All right, let's get you on your feet, okay?
Party over.
Party is over.